Once you reach that flow that you have in the game, when you have so good economy and everything goes your way, it's hard to describe what happens, but everyone just starts winning their duels.
So like in every sport, there is some factor that's unpredictable. So even if you're working on many things, you have that recipe of your own.
Actually, I don't think there's no recipe for winning. It's just hard dedication and motivation that makes the bigger player to win those big games that's necessary for the team.
We just feel alive when we play during big events. And I think that this gives at least our team the extra edge.
They are a very aggressive team, so we have to wait for them to make their mistakes and then punish them for it.
Probably NIP is the strongest of the other opponents we could have get.
We're here to prove a point to ourselves.
I think that our game against NIP tomorrow will be extremely powerful.
We've had that rivalry going on with Get Right and Forest together with TAS. We've been facing them for like 10 years now maybe, and this is like their home turf.
95%, if not 100% of people will be cheering for NIP, and I just can't wait.
It's gonna be a hell of an interesting game for sure.
If you don't feel confident, you can't win for sure.
I definitely think that we came in as underdogs. You want to prove something, right?
Godsend! Return the favor on CLG!
I feel very proud of what we have actually accomplished so far in the tournament.
We boot camped for like 4 days in Jönköping. We fixed so many problems in the team. I think that's the reason, also the reason why we beat CLG and Gamers 2.
We played against them in the pracs a lot of the times, and they had some flaws in the execute, so I think we have a good chance to beat them.
We don't scream at each other, or we still know we can win every game.
Oh, next! Take 7X as well!
We haven't had that much time to prepare for the match, but we try to plan out like what can happen and how we should react to it if it happens.
I'm always hyped to play in front of people. That's a goal, to play in front of a crowd, to see them. It's really awesome. I think I will play better, of course.
We have more structure, we are more experienced.
I know we can beat them if we play our good game.
Malmö Sports is a really good team, but it's gonna benefit us.
We like being underdogs, and I think we can win.
Some players are more emotional than others. You need to try to cheer them up. Just tell them like, okay, this is fine. We have done a comeback before. Yeah, you can always win. Actually, like, always come back.
Kirby with the one there, and still bullets left to get the second kill. Forest going to be going down.
Dignitas are like the new team who are really good actually.
We're trying new things to see how it works, and it seems to work right now at least. Like, we qualified or got through the group stages as #1, so something is working at least.
Overall, I would say that our team is better on in arena because we used to play there, and to be honest, that's why we play Counter-Strike, is to play in arena in front of a lot of crowd, so we love it.
We're on our way back, while they still might be struggling a bit. We recently played them online where we won 2-0. This is a whole different environment.
At Arch, and Kenny, he's waiting, but there we go, they line up, and it's a double headshot for Kenny.
They are a bit predictable, like us, I would say, but it's a bit different because I think they have less experience. It's gonna be a tight game for sure, but I expect us to win this game and just going through the quarterfinals.
I think we will play even better than in group stage.
怕没有，输赢对我们来说已经无所谓了。
Good recovery considering the leg shot ended up haunting but look at Mo. He's lurked through.
I think that it won't be an easy game because they beat the major champions and the top 4 of Major League. So we didn't expect that we will face them, but I really believe in my team.
我觉得首先要5个人有一定的那种，就是说很莫名其妙的自信，然后我们也准备了，其实也有一点东西的，就是说。
会的，因为有队友的鼓励，我们才会有更大激情。
Our goal is to be the best team in the world.
Then this was a must-win.
If you prepare it well, if you believe in yourself, there is no way situation which can ruin your game or your focus.
感觉他这个队伍就从1.6开始，就说给我们就挺多的一个队伍，就说算一种。
We have a lot of experience in such big places to play. We believe that we can go to the final and even win the tournament.
We play together, I think we are the strongest team in the world.
We knew that we have a lot of fans here in Sweden, Malmö.
It's like thousands of people just screaming NIP, and I mean we are supposed to have soundproof booth, but we can hear that through that. When we walked into the group stage, we knew we had a pretty hard group with both Dignitas and Astralis.
The plan was that both of us were gonna go out of the group stage, but Dignitas shocked us both and they just wrecked us.
That was like a cold shower, wake-up call, and we were like, okay. We had a lot of talk during the evening, came back for Astralis, and we just played our minds out against them. Threat has fixed our play a lot, so when we play a lot together. Like, we should never take duels like by ourselves, so we can't revenge frag and stuff like that.
We feel really strong right now.
The game against versus Pro felt exactly as it should have been. I think our play is really good right now because of we have the best crowd support, such a great team play, and also that we are strong individual players.
Pitt's been missing a lot of shots. This is his way to make amends from those previous mistakes. He lands a shot!
Yeah, I really like playing with Pitt. I mean, he's learning a lot every game, and he's gonna become a really good player in a short amount of time.
Nearly gets rewarded for his efforts. One kill goes down, and a second as well, and a third through the box into the head of Snap.
I never feel bad for other teams when we beat them. I mean, it's a competition. We're here to win the tournaments. We're not here to make friends, right? We have also been there. We had a rough last year. So just coming in here and getting a win now would be so important for our team.
In order to beat Godsend, we just have to play calm and collected and play as a team. We know that we're better individually. We just have to work as a team and we should win it.
I don't think it has been harder to reach the semi-final than we expected, because we expected every match to be really hard. We didn't really have any expectation going into this tournament. We obviously we wanted to play as good as possible, and top 4 would make us really happy. But we just went into the tournament and we wanted to just see where we stand against the other teams. So we're just proud that we have gotten this far, but we're not satisfied yet.
Not just Twist and Nico anymore, everyone just seems to be chiming in here. Both looking for his own. He's going to get it. The bomb. Oh no! The bomb is already being defused. Nico is on. He has to go back. Pop is looking for it. Nico actually comes off the bomb. What is this, Pop? Looking for the shot, and Nico has to run.
We knew the group could go like either way. Like we had a really good group, to be honest. Like we loved that we got the teams we got, and we were really confident in going into that.
I think from our team, the players that has performed the best is I actually can't say one player. I think Twist helped us a lot in the group stage. He played amazing, and I think now against Mousesports, I think Lekro played amazing, and actually Snyder and Twist also played. I actually think the whole team has played very good, but I have to give it to Lekro because this is the first big event that he has played, and he played amazing. If we play NIP tomorrow, that would obviously be a very fun match. But at the same time, I know that probably NIP will be the crowd favorite.
I want to beat NIP, even though the crowd is gonna be with them. I want to beat them.
He's got the shot. No, he misses it. Chris going for it again, but Paul's going to do it. Oh my God. Goss, and they managed to do it.
Going through the group stage is always the first goal you have when you enter a tournament as a team.
Since we played pretty bad for 5 months, our main goal was to go through.
Here we had probably the toughest group of the tournament. The very first game against Tempo Storm we lost.
We are like a top 3 team in the world, and I'm sure. But when we are playing bad, we are not going through group stage.
We struggled all the way through.
Round by round, map by map. You have to play your own game and just don't think that much. And we did it.
Our team is better on Arena because we used to play there, and to be honest, that's why we play Counter-Strike, is to play in Arena in front of a lot of crowd, so we love it.
Plays out, doesn't care, he's gonna face tap, he's got 4 now!
Yeah, massive advantage in favour of them,
We felt that we had control all the way through, except maybe not for the 5 last rounds. Made a lot of mistakes and didn't as manage to capitalize on them.
We just play really good together and individually, so yeah, except the last map where Kenny was crazy, just stronger than ever.
He walks around the corner, good shot, but it's traded as Kenny finds Config, knows where Kirby is up close, and he's got it with the pistol, drive-by shooting.
Playing Navi is always a tough matchup because every single time we play them out of a major, they took us out of the tournament.
I really want to take my revenge.
Perfect clutch. It feels so good inside, and the next round you're like the adrenaline and stuff here, it's inside you, and it's hard to continue the next round, so you have to breathe and stuff to come back in the round.
Grenades raining in, he lines them up and gets the first shot through, looking for a bit more. That's the bomb down on attacker Guardian. He has no mercy at all. He gets that flick, oh my God, takes down Diddy, and now it's a 2 versus 3. They got 5 seconds, 4 seconds, they can't get the bomb down. Here it goes, Guardian knocking Tai Lu out with an ace at the end.
That match in overtimes when we were playing against CLG, this was on fire really. He took second op as me as well, and he made like crucial shots when we need it. And we won that game, especially because of Dennis.
Zeus and Hayes low, and Seized and Tarek both on AWP's high, but it's Seized that finds Tarek first. That nade, it's gonna work out. The bounce, and Seized has great awareness.
Seized has been absolutely phenomenal this game. He is 32 frags right now.
Well, I think for us it will be better to play against Envy.
Just because of some kind of rivalry, and I want to beat Kenny's. Well, my team played the group stage without me, so I must say it must have been really hard for them. But I think they did a good job. And
the Guardian said like, I can come, and they have, okay, let's go, let's win this tournament. We have a chance.
Welcome to Malmö. One team can be victorious. Far from a one-man show anymore, Navi's slow but precise style of play on the offensive side grinds opponents down and breaks them one round at a time. With the dual threat of Guardian and Flamey, Navi has the skill and the style to mark them as the hardest team in Counter-Strike to beat. The royal family of Counter-Strike still boasts 4 of the legendary names which built its dynasty. Fusing with a tactical approach of new in-game leader threat, NIP wants to make 2016 a year when stars get right and Forest again lift the trophy. Welcome on stage.
executes have been working well. Forest, a bit of a grenade to buy some time. They need that one good entry to fake it into overtime. Forest hoping up on one. There's Guardian going down. He's hiding in the corner. They do have another backup, two men backing up behind it. There's Forest with another one. Flamey with an important refrag, but Get Right is there. Zeus and Edward are left, and they're simply out of time. 30 seconds here. NIP, what a story it's been already. Get Right, and here it comes. NIP, your DreamHack Masters champions!
We live the moments that are impossible to forget. We were there, and so were you. You were there when we became the Masters.